Let's go over some basic functionality in BackOffice. So let's take a look at orders here. You can select a date range for your orders. You can search by order number, and you can also search by the type of transaction that occurred. So if I want to show only refunded orders, I'll select that and it will populate only the refunded orders. Or you can just see all of them, and there's several options to choose from. Here in products, you can create a new product, or delete or edit an existing product. Here's the name of the product, the SKU. If you don't manually input a SKU, one will be created automatically once you save the product. Here's the ability to show in the point of sale or online, and you can also toggle the ability to discount or alter prices as well. The default cost is what you pay for an item, and the default price is what shows up in the point of sale. The MSRP will show up online next to the sale price, except the MSRP will have a strike through it, showing that you're receiving the sale price. You can select your tax class and enter a barcode if you'd like, and here's your weight and description for the item as well. You can apply categories to the item, so I'm just going to add this to a few categories to this item. By default, they're all applied to the main category, which will show just on the main point of sale screen. I usually will remove that category first thing because I like to have my products in specific categories. So I'm going to just have this in just that one category. You can apply options and modifiers to a product. You'll have to create the options and modifiers separately, but you can apply them here. So I'm going to go ahead and add an option, and notice that you can enable or disable specific values for an item. So I'm going to just enable all of those. I'll save that. Modifiers are just the same as options. You can just add a modifier. The difference between a modifier and an option is a modifier can add value to a product. So if you want an upcharge, you can do that with a modifier. Inventory, it will allow you to adjust your inventory per branch. Notice I have all of my options here available, so I can edit the stock for each individual option. SKUs, so this is going to show my SKU numbers for all of those different options that I've applied. And here you can add or remove images to the product as well by uploading an image. So here under the Categories tab, you can create new categories. I already have several. You can edit a category that you already have. And you can also create subcategories that will show up within the category. This is where you create your options. So I've already got a couple. You can create new ones or edit existing options. The required field, if you have that selected, it will not let you continue the transaction unless you choose an option value. So, and you do have to have option values for these to function properly. And so you can add new option values if you'd like, or remove them. And modifiers are just the same as options. You can create a new modifier and add values to them. And notice I've got price adjustments here. Customers, this is where you can edit your customer database. You can add a new customer, remove a customer, or edit a customer's information. Integrations, this is where you edit all of your integration information. So this is where you'll input your API information that you receive from the integrated service. Inventory is where you can adjust your inventory. So you can adjust your stock levels, you can set the price, your reorder price, which will alert you. You can show low stock only, and that's based on the reorder price. And you can also have a target that you'd like to stay at. Reports, we have sales by day, hour, product, and payment method. We do plan on expanding this dramatically soon. Branches will show the branches that you have configured with the system. You can edit these here, change the name, and also apply drawers and registers as well. And in the Settings tab, we've got on the general screen, we have the ability to enable the tip screen, have low stock notifications, and upload your company logo. Here's your users. These are the users that will be using the system. You can edit their contact information, their PIN number, password, and privilege levels. You've got your taxes. You can adjust your taxes here. So if I want to change that, I can. You've got your discounts. You can create a discount. There's a name, amount. You can set the type to be percentage or a straight dollar amount. And here are your gateways. So this is for your gift cards and your credit cards. And billing is where you set up your branches. So that's where you configure the branches in the first place. So that's a brief overview of BackOffice.